hard gel on weak bendy nails? What? Yes, you can. And in this video, I'm going to show you why putting a hard gel builder on a weak bendy nail will not cause lifting and instead help that natural nail heal and strengthen itself over time. Let's begin. Well, hey there and welcome back. My name is Paola of PaolaPonceNails.com and I help you understand all things structure gel. Let's start with a little bit of context here. Nail retention goes beyond just focusing on chemical adhesion. What do I mean by this? Meaning that if you are struggling with retention of your gel nails, I am telling you right now, your first cause for concern is not more dehydrator, more bonder, more primer, more chemicals on the nail to make things adhere. Fun fact, I have not used a nail dehydrator like a pH balancer to increase retention on natural nails in like 10 years. And I have only used bonder as a supportive adhesion agent when needed in the last 10 years. Now granted, the systems that I have specialized in do not require a bonder or a dehydrator. But I'll have you know that some students and a lot of people who use these same systems that I use, like Biosculpture and Japanese Gel, do indeed continue to use at least a bonder before their base gel. Now, a few things. If your nail system requires a bonder and dehydrator, use it. Do what your nail brand says. Likewise, in the same manner, when brands say their products don't require those additional prep ingredients, I believe them and so should you, and you don't have to rely on them. And in fact, those brands wouldn't even retail those additional prep agents for you to even tempt yourself to use them. So because of these no dehydrator and no bonder brands, I have been forced to focus on more important lifting culprits, or kind of inconspicuous lifting culprits if you would, other than just finding the best bonder for prep or adding more of that to the natural nail. So these lifting culprits involve, number one, having an amazing prep without any cuticle on the nail plate or scragglies hovering over the nail plate because the gel will catch those. Number two, diligently applying my product, especially my base coat layer. Super important, you gotta frame that base coat layer perfectly on the natural nail for no lift. And number three, making sure the gel nail application is properly cured in a pro-grade curing unit. And something that a lot of artists may not be taking into consideration when it comes to nail lifting is number four, natural nail flexibility. This last one here is our focus for today in explaining why we can use a harder product on weak bendy nails without issue. So let's talk about it. It's this simple. When there is great incompatibility between a nail product and the natural nails, there will be lifting. Not just a little tiny area that lifted because you made a little mistake on one nail. I'm talking a good lift at the cuticle area or at the free edge on several nails on multiple clients. This is often the case when nails are very bendy, either because they just are naturally or because they have damage. Removal damage in particular causes these horizontal perforations on the nails that, just like perforated paper, create weakness that leads to easier bending or tearing. While soft gel wears beautifully on all natural nails, flexing and bending with the nail throughout the day, which is what we want, that harmony between natural nail and enhancement, issues arise when there is too much flexing and not enough support. So let's visualize this. If the nails are too weak and bendy, a soft gel base or a bottled builder may not be enough, especially if you are also trying to protect the length. That's a case of flexible on top of too flexible. But you still need flexibility from a soft gel base on the natural nail. Otherwise, you will have another extreme, too bendy and too hard. As a soft gel specialist, you can neutralize that flexibility with a full coverage tip, as I've shown and explained in this video. The hardness of the plastic tip works like a brace to stabilize the nail, while the soft gel base still gives the natural nail flexibility. So it works like a brace, right? Just holding things in place. But say you don't use full coverage tips. It's not your thing. It's not within your niche. Well, then you will have to consider potted semi-hard builder with high viscosity and strength, or true hard gel builder to stabilize that bending. The answer as to what you use, semi-hard builder or true hard gel builder, is depending on two factors. Number one, what you're already using, and number two, how long the nails are. Number one, if you're niche into soft gel brands, your options are a potted semi-hard builder or full coverage tip over a flexible base gel. The plastic full cover tip being the harder option. So this way you are going to, again, stabilize all of that flexibility. Now, the other thing you can do if you're a soft gel specialist is just rely on your hardest and strongest product. In that case, it is a semi-hard potted builder. My particular all-time favorite combination with semi-hard gel is Nail Thoughts Base followed by KOKOIST XL Builder. For me, that is the golden combination. I have no issues with like any client. Number two, if you're finding that many of your clients are delving into longer nail lengths, or perhaps they are being too hard with their nails, then you may want to look into a hard gel builder. Now, you can go into a hard gel builder system. The two brands of hard builder gel I particularly have experience with are PRESTO and RÉDI. These two brands' concepts fit easily into my niche and what I already use, but they also offer a hard gel builder option so that I won't be veering off and exploring too much, right? Trialing and erroring or losing my focus as a specialized nail artist. My recommendations will be linked below this video for you so that you can try out and see what you like, but I cannot stress enough taking the brand certification if available to you, or some other form of training. Maybe a nail artist teaches that brand also. Take your understanding to the next level with these certifications or more private trainings, because it's really going to save you time in the long run trying to trial and error yourself. That gets time consuming and expensive and really frustrating. Adding a harder product, whether that's semi-hard builder, hard gel builder, or a full cover tip on top of a soft gel base, will neutralize the excessive bending and allow the natural nail and the gel enhancement to move in harmony together, ultimately minimizing bending, which leads to lifting and supporting the natural nail adequately for long wear. Hope today's video cleared up a bunch for you. Drop your comments or questions down below. I would love to read them. And if you would like a little bit more direction in your nail journey as a specialized gel artist, consider watching my free masterclass linked below. In it, I will take you through my journey as a specialized gel tech, including how I eventually got to book solid success, earning $90,000 per year. Find the link to this masterclass and any upcoming product certifications I may be hosting down in the description box below. See you in the next one.